back to our channel. This is Simply Soul. My name is Gabby, and today we are going to talk about 5 things not to bring when you study abroad. This can also be geared towards an international trip, but we are strictly focusing on study abroad today. If you guys are interested in what you should bring when you study abroad, click on the little tab up in the corner, whichever corner it is, and go check out our video on the things you should pack for study abroad. Very first thing on our list is sweatshirts. So, sweatshirts and jackets are big and bulky. They're going to take up a ton of room in your luggage, and they're not worth it, honestly. My recommendation is bring a rain jacket, bring a regular jacket, and then maybe one sweatshirt. While you are over there, most likely you're going to be studying abroad for an extended period of time. You're going to want to buy stuff. You're probably going to go to different cities where you may want to buy a sweatshirt. Or you can just go to the local supermarket, grocery store, mall, whatever it might be, and you can buy a jacket, a sweatshirt, a long sleeve shirt. You can buy it over there. So do not overpack on big bulky items like sweatshirts. Buy them when you are over there. So sticking along the clothes trend is shoes. Do not overpack on shoes. My recommendation is 3, maybe 4 pairs of shoes, depending on what you're packing. So one of my biggest recommendations is a pair of tennis shoes, something to walk in. You need them. A pair of cuter tennis shoes like Vans, Converse, Keds, those type of shoes. These are really great not only for walking, but also for you can dress them up or dress them down. And then a cute or nicer pair of shoes. So I have a pair of black flats here, and I have a pair of sandals. In my video that talks about things you should bring when you study abroad, I recommend both of them just because these pack up so flat. Like, I always bring these no matter where I go because they pack up so flat. So do flats as well. Both of them can be dressed up and dressed down. So that's what I bring. Do not bring more than 4 pairs of shoes maximum. Same thing. If you need more, you can buy them over in whatever country you're going to. For me, it was Europe. There are malls and the equivalent of Walmarts there everywhere. You can get it. Next, moving on, we are going to talk about luggage. Do not bring too much luggage. This is my recommendation. 1 big suitcase, 1 carry-on suitcase, and a backpack. Now, along with the backpack, if you are a female, I would also put your purse inside the backpack to go through security. 3 bags max, because when you are in the airport, having more than that is going to be insane and impossible to handle. My study abroad actually limited us. You could have 1 big bag that you check, and then your 2 carry-ons, and they said that's it. Now, that being said, I recommend in my what to bring video, you pack a duffel bag so when you come home, you have extra space if you need it, share it with a friend, and then split that baggage cost. But other than that, do not bring more than 3 bags max because it is going to be a pain in the airport. You can always buy stuff if you need stuff. All right, next, number 4, getting on to toiletries. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, etc. You do not need a giant liter-sized shampoo like this one. This is a liter, I think. Yep. Do not bring this. My recommendation is bring a small travel-sized one that can or 2. Basically enough shampoo to last you maybe a week in case you can't get to the store for a week. But same thing. You can buy it over there. Do not pack one of these. It is a waste of space. It is more likely to explode on you and soak everything too. You want to just pack a week's worth. Now, I will say, when I studied abroad, I actually did bring all my shampoo because I was using a special kind at that point, but it was also in a very, very small bottle, probably a sixth of this size, maybe even smaller. And then when I was finished, at the end of it, I just left it there. It was empty. I threw it out. But do not overpack on any of your toiletries. There is no need for it. Like I've said, stores are available. All right, and the very last thing, this is a huge one for me, hair accessories. So, this is my flat iron. Do not bring a flat iron. Do not bring a curling iron. Do not bring a blow dryer. First problem with this is the voltages are different. This is rated for use in the US, not in Europe. If you plug this into an adapter in Europe, it's going to fry it and possibly start a fire. I'm not kidding. What you're going to do is you're going to get there, you're going to go to the store, and you're going to buy yourself a cheap straightener for $15 to $25 equivalent US. Do not, under any circumstances, bring a US product over to someplace like Europe. Try and plug it into an adapter. You're going to fry something. So, that's my biggest one. The program I actually did was very cool. It was strictly study abroad. What was nice is students who had been there the previous semester, and even more so, left products that they had. So there were notebooks, folders, binders, tons of straighteners and blow dryers. There was probably, honestly, leftover shampoo. I mean, I don't know for sure, but there probably was. I think there were a couple bags, and once everyone had gotten there, what they did is they put a bunch of totes out with everything students had left, and you could just come by and take whatever you needed. So we just came by, we took a straightener, cleaned it off, and that's what we used. So those are my 5 items not to bring when you study abroad. Those are kind of like the big ticket items not to overpack or not bring at all. It's just going to make your life so much easier when you study abroad. One of the biggest things is you can buy stuff wherever you are going, unless you're going someplace super remote, which I don't really see you doing if you're studying abroad, because the point is to go to a school and study. You are going to be able to buy it. It might not be right away, so I say I recommend a week's worth of like body wash, shampoo, that kind of stuff. But yeah, you can literally buy anything you need. What if you can get in the US, you can get the equivalents in someplace like Europe or Japan. Might not be exactly the same, but you're going to have it. Now, that being said, do bring any prescription medications you were on, and make sure you have enough for the whole time. That is my one thing that no matter what, if you're going to remember anything, it needs to be that. So don't bring this stuff. Do bring medications. All right, guys, that's it today. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video about things not to bring on your study abroad program. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll try to respond to you when we can. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, too, at SimplySoulSister2. And we can't wait to see you in the next video. Stay safe and stay beautiful.